So very frustrating. 2 miles. We just got here to the charger station at 1%. For the last 10 minutes, it was very hard because it did show here that we're gonna arrive at 0%. We coming from Florida and it was warmer, and as it gets to the north, we're in Georgia now, it's getting a little colder, and I guess the battery is losing its performance. It's losing a lot of range. We are towing a jet ski like we were before, but it's been around 2,000 miles driving like this, and I notice now a significant drop on mileage that makes the trip like super stressing. Because think about it, if I miss a turn or anything like this and I miss this charger, in the next turn would be like in 4 or 5 miles, and then come back to here, I would definitely be on the road. We would definitely be on the side of the street, on the side of the road. So yes, we gotta see that. Well, it can't be like this. I mean, it's crazy. It's so stressful. Every minute feels like 10 minutes. Every 10 minutes feels like an hour driving this way. And this is the third time that it has been happening. And only now I'm taking a chance to register. One more thing that I want to mention. So those are rear charging stations, right? So you park backwoods to the charging station, and those, you see the sign back there, you see the charging station to the left on the back, are stations for towing vehicles. So be nice, if you're not towing, there is plenty empty slots back there. I'll show you. So if you're not towing, we're towing here, so it's very important that we use those spots here. So if you're not towing, please don't take this spot. The guy is actually he's in the car, he's not charging, and the driver is sleeping on the charging station. The driver or whoever, yeah, they're both sleeping in there. I don't really mind if, yeah, they're sleeping in the car. I don't really mind if it's a lot of space is sleeping in the car. What I do mind is arriving to the charging station. Come on. Pause this. I was having a bit of a hard time to open this. So what I really don't mind if you snooze a little bit while you're charging, but holding a full spot and not charging, and holding one of the very few spots for towing, for vehicles they're towing, and then that's like, it's just rude. It's just not being thoughtful for others, and I wish you would reconsider. Actually, it says in there, people write down with the pencil, and then somebody erase it, like just says, if you're not towing, please don't charge here, so leave the spot. The very few spots that are designed for vehicles that are towing to charge, as you have, like, look, 30 plus, maybe 20 plus stations, sorry, and then you pick the only one of the two they are for towing. I mean, you got my point. So don't be that guy. And if you are sleeping, in a charging station like these two guys are, at least pick one that are not the few for that reason. Anyways, back into here now. It's charging, and it was a very frustrating. I'm gonna end that trip, so he allows to charge fully, 55 minutes for a full charge. I will let it charge fully, and later recalculate the whole thing, so he doesn't tell me to leave until the next station, because it does say you have enough charge to drive into your next stop. Last stop before that, I waited 15 minutes more, so I did charge at least 10% more than what it was recommended me to charge at that station, and then I left, saying that you would reach the next destination. I do have set up for me to arrive at a minimum of 15% of the next station, charging station. But yeah, it doesn't do that. I mean, it's the third time in a row that I arrive super close, and that makes the trip that's already slow because of the whole stops. It makes it very frustrating. It's very tough. Yeah, another thing to review, it's my first Tesla. It's a brand new Tesla. Me and my wife, we got it, and we have it we have around 2 weeks. And we did a lot of research and a lot of planning. We knew the challenge to travel with the trailer, but in the last couple of days, having all of this challenge more than what we expected after we researched about it, it's been a bit frustrating. Anyways, thank you very much to watch, like, subscribe, send that to a friend, and stay tuned for more about Teslas and traveling.